Kim. Welcome to Paris again.
The world of celebrities isn't as safe as many imagine, especially for black stars whose lives are far from smooth despite the glamour of the spotlight. They navigate invisible traps, from racially charged threats to violent dangers, constantly fighting to protect their reputation and lives. In the shadows of fame, 17 black celebrities, actors, singers, and activists share one thing. Their safety relies on professional security teams, cutting-edge surveillance, and top-tier security systems. What I'm about to share are untold stories of how they're shielded amid life's harshest storms. These are grueling battles few dare to speak of, proof that fame can be a double-edged sword. 17. Morgan Freeman. A screen legend protected at every step, Morgan Freeman, synonymous with iconic roles in The Shawshank Redemption and Driving Miss Daisy, isn't just an acting icon, but a respected director and voice artist in Hollywood. With a storied career and an estimated $250 million fortune, Freeman holds an unshakable status as a monumental star in entertainment. Beyond the glamour lies a tightly secured world, a meticulously built safety net to shield him from lurking dangers. At his Mississippi mansion, Freeman is surrounded by a 13-foot steel fence equipped with motion sensors and 24/7 infrared cameras. The main door is reinforced steel with biometric locks, and a bulletproof safe room inside features independent ventilation and satellite communication. At night, trained guard dogs patrol relentlessly, deterring any would-be intruders. Beyond that, an 8-person security team, 3 skilled in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Krav Maga, and Aikido, 2 weapons experts, and a risk analyst, stands ready, using encrypted earpiece communication to detect and neutralize threats instantly. When Freeman attends major events like the Oscars, the security team grows to 10, including crowd scanners with handheld metal detectors, remote drone surveillance, and a driver for his armored Bentley Bentayga with bulletproof glass. This fortress-like protection ensures Freeman moves safely through thousands of curious eyes. The reason for such stringent security isn't just his massive wealth, but his active role in anti-racism campaigns and provocative social statements, making him a target for extremist groups. This necessitates Hollywood's tightest security. A June 2010 incident in Atlanta proved this system's necessity. During a premiere of Invictus, a film about racial reconciliation featuring Freeman, a group of extremists sent him death threats. As Freeman exited the theater, a stranger rushed forward with a sharp object. His security team reacted instantly, forming a protective circle. A Krav Maga-trained guard subdued the assailant in 10 seconds, preventing panic. Freeman was whisked to a safe room in the theater. Police were called, the area locked down, and Freeman left in an armored vehicle via an emergency exit while the FBI apprehended the group behind the threat. 16. Denzel Washington, an untouchable star in a high-level security web. Denzel Washington, a titan of cinema with unforgettable roles in Malcolm X and Training Day, is not only an actor and director, but a powerful producer with a $280 million fortune. Less known is that his life is enveloped in a robust security shield, as his bold roles and social justice advocacy have made him a target for dangerous extremist groups. His Los Angeles mansion is surrounded by 13-foot concrete walls with vibration sensors and anti-intrusion fog systems, plus a safe room with direct police communication designed to keep enemies out. Bulletproof glass doors, military-grade coated locks, and silent electric patrol vehicles create an impregnable fortress for Denzel. Behind him is a 9-person security team led by a former Navy SEAL, including 4 counterterrorism experts, 2 emergency evacuation specialists, and a cybersecurity engineer protecting his personal data. At major events, security doubles with 12 guards, some using thermal surveillance, traffic coordinators, and an armored vehicle driver, always ready to act. This vigilance has proven critical. In March 2002, during a Chicago stage performance, an extremist group armed with makeshift weapons plotted to storm the backstage to attack Denzel over his Malcolm X role. His security team spotted them via surveillance cameras and isolated the group. A counter-terrorism-trained guard subdued 2 key threats in seconds. Denzel was swiftly escorted from the danger zone. Police arrested the group, uncovering a larger organized plot involving 30 people. 15. Quincy Jones. A music legend in a fortress-like mansion. Quincy Jones, the genius behind Thriller and The Color Purple, was not only an exceptional producer and musician, but a social justice icon with a fortune of $500 million at his passing. His life was filled with triumphs, but shadowed by danger. His role in music and civil rights advocacy made him a target for hostile forces, requiring Hollywood's tightest security. His fortified Los Angeles mansion was surrounded by a 10-foot electrified fence with advanced motion sensors and 4K surveillance cameras monitoring every inch. Fireproof steel doors, bulletproof glass, and a safe room with independent oxygen and satellite communication blocked any threat. Outside, elite guard dogs patrolled like tireless shadows. Behind the stage lights, a 7-person security team, led by a former Delta Force operative, included 2 Muay Thai experts, a crowd evacuation specialist, and a data analyst detecting online threats. They used encrypted devices and were ready to act in armored vehicles. At his Hollywood music production office, security was equally tight. Retina scan access, soundproof bulletproof walls, and a dedicated security team made it nearly impenetrable. All visitors were thoroughly screened via biometric scanners, leaving no room for intruders. At events like the Grammys, he was guarded by 8 security personnel with remote drone surveillance, an armored vehicle driver, and a bulletproof Mercedes Maybach S680, making him a mobile fortress. In August 1985, during a charity concert in New York, a nightmare nearly unfolded without this rigorous security. An organized crime group tied to Thriller copyright disputes planned to kidnap Quincy Jones for ransom. His security team detected it early via infrared surveillance, triggering an alert. A Muay Thai-trained guard swiftly disarmed an approaching gunman. Quincy safely exited in an armored vehicle via a private escape route. The FBI later dismantled the crime group. 14. Samuel L. Jackson. A tightly guarded life after controversial roles, Samuel L. Jackson, tied to iconic roles in Pulp Fiction and The Avengers, is an acting titan with a $250 million fortune. Despite his screen brilliance, his life isn't easy, as sensitive racial roles and outspoken social justice views make him a target for extremists and criminals. His security is always on high alert. His Beverly Hills mansion is a fortress with 10-foot concrete walls, vibration sensors, and panoramic surveillance cameras. Bulletproof steel doors and a safe room with satellite communication and reinforced walls keep threats at bay. Electric golf carts patrol silently, ensuring no intruder slips through. Behind him is a 6-person security team, led by a former boxer, with 2 judo experts, an emergency evacuation specialist, and an electronics checking security engineer. They use thermal surveillance and encrypted communication to neutralize threats swiftly. At events like Comic-Con, a 10-person team with overhead drones ensures his safety in an armored Range Rover Sentinel. In July 1996, a serious incident at the Los Angeles premiere of A Time to Kill proved this system's value. An extremist group opposed to the film's content tried throwing flammable liquid at Jackson. In a flash, a judo-trained guard subdued the spray can-wielding attacker, averting disaster. Jackson was rushed to a safe area in the theater while SWAT and police arrested the group. He left via an emergency exit, leaving a thwarted threat behind. 13. Whoopi Goldberg, secrets behind the ironclad security of a TV queen. Whoopi Goldberg, a screen icon and sharp voice on The View, boasts a storied career with roles in The Lion King and hit shows. Her estimated $60 million fortune comes with challenges. Her bold statements on politics, race, and women's rights on air have made her a target for extremists, putting security first, never easing up. Her luxurious Manhattan penthouse is a fortress of cutting-edge protection. 4K cameras monitor every corner, fireproof steel doors, lock with fingerprints, bulletproof glass, and a blast-proof safe room with satellite communication create an impregnable stronghold. A 24/7 patrol team with guard dogs allows no suspicious activity. Behind her is a 6-person security team led by a former Secret Service agent, including 2 Taekwondo and karate experts, a crowd analyst, and a cybersecurity specialist to counter online threats. They use encrypted communication and handheld biometric scanners for absolute protection. At The View's studio, security is even tighter. Whoopi's area locks with retina scans, and all guests and staff pass through metal and explosive detectors. An independent control room monitors every move, ensuring no incidents. In September 2008, an extremist protest group stormed the audience area during a live New York taping, wielding pepper spray to protest her civil rights comments. Her security team spotted them at the entrance. In a tense standoff, a Taekwondo-trained guard subdued an attacker trying to breach the barrier, averting disaster. Whoopi was rushed to a bulletproof, ventilated safe room in the studio. Security and NYPD locked down the area, ensuring her safety as she continued to fight with her voice. 12th. Danny Glover. Meticulous protection for an action star and social justice advocate, Danny Glover, known for iconic roles in Lethal Weapon and The Color Purple, is not only a screen star, but a relentless advocate for social justice. His $40 million fortune comes with dangers from uncompromising extremist groups. His outspoken civil rights activism and humanitarian work keep him in a tight security bubble to protect him and his family. His San Francisco home is a fortress with 11.5-foot steel fences, vibration sensors, and infrared cameras tracking every move in the dark. Bulletproof steel doors and a safe room linked to the FBI stand ready for emergencies. Guard dogs and electric patrol vehicles sweep 24/7, missing no anomaly. Behind him is a 5-person security team led by a former police officer with 2 judo and hapkido experts, an emergency evacuation specialist, and a risk analyst. They operate in sync, using thermal surveillance and wireless communication to control threats. At civil rights protests, where he stands for justice, security ramps up with a 7-person team, explosive detectors, and overhead drones. He travels in an armored GMC Yukon XL, a mobile fortress. In March 1999, during a social justice rally in Oakland, danger erupted as an opposing extremist group attacked Glover with sticks and stones. His stellar security team subdued stick-wielding attackers in seconds, shielding Glover from the barrage. He was swiftly escorted to a nearby armored vehicle while security used pepper spray to disperse the chaotic crowd. Police arrested the group, linked to a racist organization, proving the strength of Glover's protective shield. 11. Oprah Winfrey, ironclad security for the TV queen, and billionaire Oprah Winfrey, from humble roots to a TV icon and own empire builder, holds a $2.5 billion fortune. But alongside her success, she faces fortified barriers and intense protection. Her outspoken views on politics, race, and support for Barack Obama make her a target for extremists, making security a fierce battle. Her Montecito, California mansion is a fortress. A 13-foot concrete fence with constant motion sensors and anti-intrusion systems stands guard. Bulletproof steel doors, thick glass, and a blast-proof safe room with ventilation, satellite communication, and reinforced walls block all threats. Armored patrol vehicles and highly trained guard dogs circle 24/7. At OWN's studio, Every step is controlled with full-body scanners and biometric locked doors. Oprah's 12-person security team, led by a former CIA officer with elite tactics, includes Wing Chun and Krav Maga experts, counterterrorism specialists, cybersecurity pros, and evacuation experts, using drones, metal detectors, and military-grade encrypted communication, leaving no chance for enemies. At events, a 3-SUV armored convoy ensures total protection. In late 2004, a Chicago charity event nearly turned nightmarish. An organized crime group targeted Oprah for ransom over her vast wealth disputes. Her security team spotted it via infrared surveillance. When a gunman approached, a Wing Chun-trained guard stopped him instantly. Oprah was rushed to an armored vehicle and linked with the FBI. Security and police arrested the group, ensuring her absolute safety. 10. Spike Lee. A life surrounded by a security armor due to controversial films and bold statements, Spike Lee, not just an American cinema icon, but a symbol of fearless commentary on race, created seismic works like Do the Right Thing and Malcolm X, offering deep insights into Black life. His $50 million fortune comes with a turbulent life, as his words and films make him a target for extremists. His safety demands meticulous attention. His Brooklyn home is guarded like a military base, with 10-foot steel fences and 360-degree surveillance cameras. Fireproof steel doors with biometric locks ensure no easy access. A safe room with bulletproof walls and satellite communication links to police. Silent electric patrol vehicles monitor for anomalies. His workspace is equally strict, with facial recognition doors and bulletproof glass. All equipment and visitors pass through metal scanners, no exceptions. In August 1990, during a Los Angeles premiere of Mo Better Blues, an extremist group, angered by the film's racial themes, planned to attack Lee with flammable liquid. His elite security team detected it before action. As a gasoline-wielding attacker approached, an Aikido-trained guard subdued him instantly, keeping chaos at bay. Security and LAPD arrested the group, though a few escaped. Lee left the theater in an armored Audi Q7 only after safety was secured. 9. Beyonce Knowles, a tightly guarded life against threats from criminals and extremists. Beyonce, a global music and fashion icon with hits like Single Ladies and Lemonade, is a powerful entrepreneur with a $500 million fortune. Her life is closely monitored and protected, as her public support for Black Lives Matter and family events draw intense attention. Security isn't just necessary, it's mandatory to keep her and her loved ones safe. Her lavish Los Angeles mansion is an impregnable fortress. A 13-foot concrete wall with sophisticated motion sensors and 360-degree infrared cameras covers every angle. Bulletproof steel doors with retina scan locks and a fortified safe room with independent ventilation and satellite communication block threats. Guard dogs patrol day and night. Her recording studio is equally tight, with facial recognition locks, bulletproof glass, and security screening every staffer and device with metal detectors and explosive sniffing dogs. Beyonce's 10-person security team, led by a former MI6 officer, includes Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai experts ready for any danger. Drones, biometric scanners, and military-grade encrypted communication maximize protection. In May 2013, Beyonce escaped danger thanks to this team. During an Atlanta concert, an extremist group aimed to storm the backstage over her civil rights stance. Her security team spotted them via surveillance cameras. As a knife-wielding attacker rushed forward, a Muay Thai-trained guard stopped him swiftly. Security and local police locked down the area, ensuring her safety. She left the stadium in an armored Mercedes-Benz G-Class SUV, while police arrested the extremist group tied to a racist organization. 8. Jay-Z, facing dangers amid gang rivalries. Jay-Z, the rap king and billionaire entrepreneur, is renowned not only for history-making hits, but for his deep influence in politics and business. From a turbulent past tied to Brooklyn gangs to unstoppable strides in music and commerce, Jay-Z needs cutting-edge security to protect himself and his $2 billion fortune. In August 2000, a routine Brooklyn performance turned into a tense battlefield. A rival gang from Jay-Z's youth sought revenge. Armed with guns and clear intent, they tried to approach. His 12-person security team, led by a former SEAL with Krav Maga and judo skills and advanced thermal surveillance, detected the threat. When a gunman rushed forward, a guard subdued him in a flash. Armored vehicles whisked Jay-Z away, avoiding further trouble. Police later dismantled the gang, but the incident underscored the constant dangers in Jay-Z's life. 7. Will Smith. A fortified security system against extremist and criminal threats. Will Smith, a silver screen star with iconic roles in Men in Black and Ali, shines as an actor and major producer. With a $350 million fortune, his life is surrounded by strict security due to risks from extremists, thieves, and public political controversies. In December 2001, during the New York premiere of Ali, tensions spiked when an extremist group planned to disrupt by throwing flammable liquid at Smith, protesting Muhammad Ali's portrayal. His 8-person security team, led by a former LAPD officer, uncovered the plot. As a Yawat gasoline-wielding attacker charged, a Taekwondo-trained guard pinned him before disaster struck. Smith was rushed to a safe room and linked with the FBI. Security and NYPD locked down the scene, arresting the group. Smith left via an armored Cadillac Escalade through a VIP emergency exit. 6. Snoop Dogg, ironclad security for a rap legend facing dangerous gangs. Snoop Dogg, a rap icon and entrepreneur, built his career with hit tracks and memorable roles. With a $150 million fortune, his life requires tight security due to a volatile past tied to the Crips gang and threats from old rivals. In July 1996, at a fiery Los Angeles performance, a nightmare straight out of a movie unfolded. A rival gang launched a bold attack on Snoop over past disputes. His 7-person security team, led by a seasoned former gang member, spotted the plot. As knife-wielding attackers closed in, guards used precise boxing skills to subdue them instantly. Snoop was rushed to a safe room. Security used pepper spray to disperse the dangerous crowd. He escaped in an armored Chevrolet Suburban, evading the threat. 5. Eddie Murphy. A veteran security team facing extremist groups. Eddie Murphy, the comedy legend with iconic roles in Coming to America and Beverly Hills Cop, holds a $200 million fortune. His storied career, mixed with racially sensitive humor and political statements, makes him a constant target for scrutiny and threats. His 7-person security team, led by a former SWAT officer, stands ready for any danger. In June 1998, the Chicago premiere of Dr. Dolittle turned chaotic when an extremist group tried to breach the VIP area to confront Eddie. Infrared cameras quickly spotted them. As one wielded a pepper spray canister, a karate-trained guard subdued him swiftly. Theater security locked down the area while guards swept for more threats. Eddie was escorted out in an armored Range Rover Sentinel. Police later confirmed the group was tied to a racist organization, with 3 members arrested and sentenced. 4. Al Sharpton. Absolute caution at protests. Al Sharpton, a prominent civil rights activist known for his bold voice in Black Lives Matter and New York politics, has a $5 million fortune. Known not just on TV but for intense protests, he needs a solid 5-person security team with Aikido skills and a risk analyst to counter constant threats. In September 1991, during a Brooklyn civil rights protest, tensions boiled as an opposing extremist group appeared with weapons. Sharpton's security team swiftly subdued knife and stick-wielding attackers, preventing violence from erupting. He was escorted to a nearby armored vehicle with police communication. Pepper spray dispersed the hostile crowd, clearing the way for security to take control. NYPD arrested part of the extremist group, linked to a racist organization targeting Sharpton and his supporters. 3. Jamie Foxx, top-tier security against a casino revenge plot in Las Vegas. Jamie Foxx, and Oscar-winning star and singer with a $150 million fortune, has a dazzling career tied to racially sensitive roles, making him a target for extremists. With a packed schedule and widespread fame, protecting him is critical. In May 2004, during a Las Vegas performance, an organized crime group plotted to confront Foxx over a music contract dispute. His elite security team, led by a former DEA agent, detected anomalies via infrared cameras. As a gunman drew a pistol, a guard shot his hand, disarming him instantly. Casino security and local police sealed all exits, arresting the group. Foxx safely left in an armored Mercedes Maybach E680 via an emergency exit. 2. Harry Belafonte, a civil rights legend guarded by an elite team against extremist attacks. Harry Belafonte, a music icon and civil rights advocate alongside Martin Luther King Jr., was a spiritual pillar with a $28 million fortune at his passing. A powerful voice against racism, his security was airtight. In early 1965, during the civil rights peak in Selma, Alabama, an extremist group targeted Belafonte, attacking with sticks and stones to disrupt the protest. His elite security team, led by a former police officer, kept control. Aikido-trained guards subdued stick-wielding attackers. Belafonte was shielded and rushed to a nearby armored vehicle, while security used pepper spray to disperse the hostile crowd. 1. Sidney Poitier. An Oscar legend meticulously protected from extremist attacks, Sidney Poitier, the first black Oscar winner in 1967, was not only a screen icon, but a bold civil rights voice. With a $20 million fortune and a role as Bahamas ambassador, he was a prime target for racist extremists, requiring unimaginable security. In December 1967, at the Atlanta premiere of Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, an extremist group targeted Poitier, planning to burn his image of racial reconciliation with gasoline. His elite security team, led by a former FBI agent, stopped it. 3 Aikido-trained guards subdued 2 gasoline-wielding attackers before disaster struck. Poitier was rushed to a safe room while security linked with police and SWAT. Unfortunately, most of the aggressive group escaped when police arrived, with only 2 arrested. This journey into the hidden world of black stars and their ironclad protection ends, but the echoes of tension and danger linger. If you want to dive deeper into the real lives of stars with untold stories like these, drop a comment with your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to catch our other videos. Let's explore and share, unveiling the celebrity world beyond the insiders.